Hello? For heaven's sakes. I don't even know. Okay, it won't let me do that. All right, let's see if this is going to work. Let's see if this is going to work. Can you see me, Blake? I know. Hello? Good Lord, the dog's going to bark. Rotate your phone. We can't do it. Oh, good Lord. Well, it's going to be wonky. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see comments. I don't know what's happening. I'm on my iPad. I just put my elbow in my stuff. I'm on my iPad right now. I don't know what happened. I have no clue. I'm looking for comments. Hello, friends. I don't know what happened. Hello, Miss Darlia. Hello, Miss Lynn. I'm trying to figure out how to get this so I can lean it so you guys can see it. Are y'all back? I don't know what happened. I have no clue what happened. I'm on my iPad. I guess I do need a new phone. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to hold this, like, so you guys can see. Hold on, maybe I'm gonna have to bring it down here. I guess I'm gonna have to be weird because I'm on my iPad. I couldn't get my phone to work. Tell Facebook you didn't sign up for the I know, I'm sitting here. You guys, what was happening? I'm looking up here. It's like I'm looking at where I'm supposed to be looking at. It looks really weird. No, I'm on my iPad. You can guys see my ceiling. That's lovely. Sorry. I can't turn the iPad though because the camera's at the top. So if I do, it gets weird. You are lucky you couldn't hear the words coming. I know I did say the S word. I just put my arm in that. Okay. So what I was doing was I was calling. I tried to get back on and it went 3, 2, 1 and it was like starting live stream. It just sat there and froze. And I asked my husband, I'm like, did we lose internet? Kelly is the new ice queen. All right, so this is going to be weird because you guys aren't going to be able to see me very well, but I don't know how to do this any other way. So, I've got my little L. Go backwards. I've got my little L here, and we've got our heart for our O. And then I'm going to use this greenery. What happened? I don't know. It was weird. I looked up, you guys, and it was like my phone. You know how like when you're on the phone with somebody and then it just totally just hangs up on you and it goes back to the home screen? I looked up and it was gone. I was like, but then it looked like I was still live. And then I was trying to restart and it wouldn't. Then it wouldn't do anything. All right, so for our V, we're going to use some of this greenery because I thought this would be kind of cool to make a V with some greenery on here, okay? So I'm probably going to, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, but I'm probably going to have to hold it up because it's weird. You look weird. You look weird. All right, and for our E, I'm going to use, whoops, come over here. I'm going to use 3 old clothespins and then one of these little, little spool. So it's gonna, let me hold it up. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be the sign for my door, okay? I'm gonna try my best to hold this up, okay? All right. So there's our L, O, B, and then E. Looks like that, okay? But once I get it glued on, you guys will be able to see it. Mine did it on my live when I got a message that Business Mister was frozen. Well, I guess I'm not, forget it. We're all going to be backwards from now on because I'm not going to use that again. If that's what caused that, I never had that happen before, so that probably was. This is the phone from Temu. Yeah, it is. Same place y'all get your stamps. I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, would you guys say $10 and something for 100 stamps? I'm like, those stamps are bootleg. Bootleg. Okay. So, I think this sign has, already has like 2 little holes in it. So for a hanger, it's just perfect. So I'm going to start with putting our L on here, our L. So we're going to use some Titebond, okay? I'm going to do 1 letter at a time and I'll hold it up. Wait, let me close this up since I already got it on my shirt. I think that's when I said a bad word. It's like, oh. I think I said a bad word. I know I said a bad word, but I was like, oh, can they hear me? Blake's like, yeah. I don't think you could. He's like, you're swearing on the internet. I'm like, Well, I wouldn't be the first or the last. And all I said was the S word. Okay. Because I was just like, what? And I was panicking because Krista was saying, I could see her saying, you're froze. I'm like, I know I'm froze. Mom texts me, you're froze. I know. Oh, shoot. All right, I think I'm going to put that right at the bottom. So they apparently posted, you can get postage stamps from Temu. And apparently they're not miniature. They're regulation forever stamps, according to some of the peeps who've ordered them before. And their mail got delivered where it was supposed to go. So, hello, Miss Janice. Miss Janice, if you're just joining and you're wondering why this angle is so weird, you can see all the wiring. Looks like we've got some major, major wiring. I lost my connection and I had to use my iPad to get back on, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay. There's our L for loser. You bought 300 for under $20. Oh my God. Hello, Miss Jill. I just can't. All right. So I do want to kind of work on the spacing because our heart's next. Now our E is down here. I'm going to get these just lined up a little bit so I can see it. So I don't want it to go off the board. I want it to look good. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay. You were wondering, you were like, where'd she go? Where did she go now? I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, what on earth? I've never looked up before and just saw the, like, it's like you hung up on me, or I hung up on you. I know I'm back. I came back. I tried to get back as quick as possible. It was so strange. All right, you guys, our heart is going to go on next. So we're going to put a good dose of Titebond on here so we can make sure this stays on. And then we're going to add some hot glue. L is for loser lions. Oh my gosh. Babe, you hear that nonsense? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Whoops! Oh, shish kebab. Hold on. Move quick. I just dropped it and it's going to get everywhere. Okay. No problem. We'll just clean it up. No problem. We just got to clean up a little hot gluage here. Just a little hot gluage on the side. No problem. And our board was already kind of like, they painted it with just kind of like distressed it. So if I need to take the sander to that real quick like to get that off there, it's no big deal. You're hoping Detroit would have wanted to cheer. I know, Miss Karen. Yes, I know. Even though Krista's a Cheesehead fan, she might as well have just started cheering for the Lions because there was no one left that was worth cheering for. Cheeseheads were home on the couch. It isn't my day, is it? It's actually been a pretty good day. It just did a little flippage. I know. I may have to scrape it off there. Or just leave it. I don't know. I don't know how much. I want to see if I can get it off there now, though. So if I need to do a little dry brush painting on it. It doesn't bother me, though, because look at it. Look at it. But just that little paint or little glue right there, I'd like to get that off there. That's really the only spot that has the glue left that you can see it. Maybe I'll just end up distressing it a little bit more here. You're a Broncos fan? Well, they were sitting home on the couch too. What kind of? I'm just kidding. You be a fan of whoever you want to be. You BF. Blake said that I lost connection because you were talking smack about the Lions. That's what he said. It's Chris's fault, he said. It's her fault. It's her fault. I said, yep, you're right, it is. Wait. They've been on me about the Chiefs. It's not that I don't like the Chiefs. I'm just tired of the Chiefs. It's just like when the Patriots were winning over and over and over. Tom Brady, Tom Brady, Tom Brady. Tom Brady went to Michigan, right? So, yay, Tom Brady. Somebody else have a turn. Let somebody else have a turn. Okay. Here's our hello. Use a heat gun and scrape. I should. It's pretty good now. Look. Wait, where is it? It's on that side. It's pretty good now. It's really, there's a little bit right here, but when I scraped it off there, I don't mind it because look, it just kind of blends in. I mean, I could scrape down a little bit more right here. Where is, oh, here it is. I'm like, what did I just do with that? It's over here. I'm like, what did I just do with that? Let me just scrape down a little bit more here. I can get a little bit more of it exposed. And then it might just look like. I meant to do that. The publicity is all because of Swift. I did find it funny that Caitlin Clark was hanging out with Taylor Swift. That just seemed really, that was really odd. Blake and I were like, is that Caitlin Clark? we had to go back and look again. All right, so this is that greenery you can get from, well, you could get from Hobby Lobby, but they don't have it anymore, so don't try to go get it. Don't try to go get it. They clearanced it up. They clearanced it, so how much time do I even have left? I don't even know. I've lost it. As a Chiefs fan, we lived through 50 years of nothing, so we're enjoying it while it lasts, right? Well, the Lions fans, Blake, how many years? Oh, shoot. I have been reading into all of these like conspiracy things about the Chiefs and the referees. So I am kind of seeing a little trend there where 20 minutes left. Thank you, Miss Loretta. I don't have a Mr. Rick to help me keep me in line. So I'm just taking 2 and I'm stacking them up just to make them a little bit fuller. Patriots were cheaters. Remember the Deflate Gate? Was that what you're talking about? Deflate Gate? Deflate Gate. That's what I remember about them. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not a Swift fan at all. Or her boyfriend. But overall, I like the team. My Saints suck. So I have to like oh, so you just latch on to the next winning team. Okay, that's gonna be cute, you guys. Look. That's gonna be cute to put that on there next. Oh, that's gonna be cute. I'm gonna love this on my door. All right, before I glue that though, I want to check I'm using 3. God, the camera is so weird. 3 of these old. I got these from an antique store. Clothespins. And then I'm going to use this. You can't find that greenery anymore. They clearanced it out. I got one of these sprigs for $4.99. They clearanced it out for $4.99 from $22.99. I got like 2 of these. They were like one of the last. It was this, I think, spring or summer that they did that, and I was like, ooh. I went and hopped on it. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do my E first. Let's do our E first. All right, let's get the tight bond again for our E. I'm gonna have to probably stain this little guy. Now that little guy came from Woodpecker's Crafts. So if anybody's interested in that, I do have an affiliate link with Woodpecker's Crafts. They're just little spools, little spindles, whatever. Little spindles, I guess. that I got from there. If Bills beat us, we will cheer for Josh. Not a Taylor fan either. She's brought some interesting attention to our team. Well, I kind of wonder how, now minus Brittany Mahomes, okay, minus her, right? I kind of wonder how the other, wives feel about Taylor. How do you ever wonder that? Women can be catty. We know this, right? So I'm just wondering how the other wives feel about Taylor. Or if they're just trying to get their kids tickets or autographs or like the Bengals and the Broncos. But now I like, my husband knows I have a crush on Sean McVay, the Chargers coach. Then I saw his wife and I'm like, is she like a Barbie doll? Why wouldn't he have a Barbie doll for a wife? He's hot. He's hot. He's hot. Okay. So here's our E minus the centerpiece. Meow, meow. Are you calling me Catty? Oh, shoot. She's hot. She's pretty. All right, you guys, we're going to have to glue that down there. Let's glue this down here. We don't need a whole lot of glue on this, because I think we can probably just glue the bottom part. They showed her outfit from the game last week, including the purse and boots. Cost $24. What? Oh. Well, Mom. Are you talking about Taylor Swift? Mother. That was 24 tickets to one of her concerts. That was literally 24 people at one concert. I didn't know, I'm always skeptic about, the wives, until you hear the story and how they were college sweethearts. Mahomes and her. Wait, were they high school? High school too. It's high school. It's like $24. That's right. It is. It's like $24 for her. Okay, look. What do you guys think? Do you like that? I know. Is it crazy? Yes. But honestly though, if she walked out in Target or something, Walmart clothes, people would be like, oh my gosh, she's only wearing Target. Oh yeah, probably was. They probably gave it to her so that she would, think about it. Anything she does, everybody's like, oh, she sells, everybody's going to want it. I wouldn't even pay 24 cents to see her. Will you stop? You stop now. Leave Taylor alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's very good to her people. I'm just saying. If I was in that industry, I'd want to work for her because she seems to be really good for to her people. Like her truck drivers and all that. So. Okay, look. Look at her. What do you guys think so far? I think that's stinking cute. All right, so we need to stain this middle piece. You were thinking all the books. Wait. Oh my gosh, Amy! I walked out of the bathroom one day at Walmart. They just happened to have this whole section, calendars, books. I'm like, who creates all this stuff? This is not her. You enjoyed her more as a country singer? I wouldn't either, but I'm old. Backstories of her and some celebrities and some sports are interesting and cool. If you ever want to watch the good backstories on things, it's that oh shoot, what's it called, Blake? Is he still on here? He's not on here anymore. Hard Knocks. You guys, Hard Knocks. That's when I actually fell in love with Dan Campbell with the Lions. Is that first season of Hard Knocks they did with the Lions. Oh my gosh. It was so cool. So if you ever get a chance to watch it, whether you don't have to be a fan. They do different teams every year. So I think it was the Ravens this year, I think. Wait, you just want to be her friend to get a football? Krista, I just told you I'm like their mother's age. No, I don't. Oh, I mean, maybe 20 years ago, yes. Now, no. I don't even like to go out to like big crowds like that. He's a good coach. Oh yeah, I agree, and he has really changed the morale. I mean, and I even hear other players when they're interviewing. I watch a lot of that stuff because my husband. We talk about it. It just comes up on the phone. Okay, this way. We steam that up. A lot of other players from other teams are like, they can just tell how much fun they're having, and I'm like, yeah, you would want to be on that team too because they have so much stinking fun. Yeah, Hard Knocks is good. Okay, guys, we got 10 minutes left. So, I haven't even mentioned, with all this craziness, that we're crafting in the Stand Tall Crafting Group. I did in the beginning, but usually I say it before anybody pops on. And up next is Miss Jim, JEF Creations, an old woman making things. She's up next. I don't know. She's probably been on, but I haven't seen her because, all the other craziness. You're dying over here. What are you dying from? What are you dying from? Don't die. You got to run this group. Don't die. I'm going to have to call Santa. Santa! She gone. All right. Get that in the middle. We put lots of type on there. I have family in Michigan in our dark years. I cheered for it. Oh, shoot. That's funny. All right, you guys, holding it down there. Holding it down. All right, look. Look. Is this stinking cute? Oh, you're dying over here from laughing. Oh, okay. From laughing. I see. Okay. So, you guys, I'm going to take my rusty wire. I'll poke myself in the eye with it. Now, when Miss Loretta and Mr. Rick were on, I pulled this wire out, and I cleaned it off because it has that oil on it. Don't y'all just love watching Kelly? I prefer when you don't see like my dirty windows and my ceiling and eeks, Mother said. Blake needs to get out there and clean those windows. We have like those plastic things over them, and like they have like the old dandelions growing up in them. Yes, he does. With his back, it's probably more like me. All right, I'm gonna twirl our wire here to make a little hanger. A little hanger for my door sign. People are gonna be jealous when I go back to work with this door sign. They're gonna be like, I want one. It's an OG. It's an original. It's original. I suppose I could make more. I don't say I don't have another heart, but I could make more. Wait, you meant to mention about the windows. Wait, what? The windows up that you can see that are dirty? All right, bringing it around town here. Okay, let me twist this. Let me get a dowel. I'm so far back. It's so weird. So far back. So I meant to get up. I'm scooching. All right, let me do some twisting here on our... Twisted. All right. Let me see if that's going to be good. Well, thank you. So you guys just get an old piece of wood. Grab some things. Look, you got some clothespins. I got these from an estate sale. But I have some of those over there from that meth head we got. We took his babies. We took his baby's changing table from the curb. Gosh, my husband was so mad at me about that. It was a joke. I never know anymore who's joking and who's being serious. I don't know. It's a serious world we live in right now. This is very serious. Very serious. No, shoot. We're all trying to figure out what's going to happen to us at work. Are we not going to be able to telework anymore? What's up the sleeve here? What's going to happen? I mean, I'm just saying, I just want to keep my job. That's all I care about. So if I can't telework, so be it. Like, I just want to have an income. Some people are losing their minds. Oh my God. Don't lose your mind. All right. I would love a little bit more twirlage over here on the other side, but I'm still here. Hold on. I can always put a little, I'm pulling it. I'll probably put a little here. What do I do with it? You got the changing table. You got a changing table up by 69. This one came off from right here in the city, and that guy he claimed, what did he claim, you guys? I can't remember what his story was. He just got out of jail. He was telling me all the story. My husband was so mad at me. He's like, don't you ever stop. I'm like, all I saw was all that goodness. I couldn't help it. The guy was upset at me, though, because he claimed that he was cleaning out, or no, that he got out of jail, and that somebody like his mom had let somebody squat in the house, and it was all nasty from the squatters. And I was like, whoop, I was like, you don't lie. You got evicted. And they were just cleaning out all this crap. And they just, because you know how like when people get evicted, they just put they pile the stuff up at the curb. So yeah, that's what it was. And he was something else, but curtilage, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna take us a couple pieces of that same material. Let me see if we can just kind of stick it on here. I might just, we got 6 minutes, you guys. It's kind of awkward. Let me see if I can just tie a little bow here. Maybe I can tie a bow on it. Let's see if I can make a little bow. I don't know. I might have cut it too short. Let me do one like this. Let me do a little bow with like this. This way. Let's do it this way. Why was he mad at you? Oh, because they had piled up all of the crap. Like they were just carrying it out there and just dumping it. And so here I am. This was back when I had my Tacoma, so I had a truck to put it in, right? So it wasn't like there was an issue just putting it in the back of my truck. However, they had just piled a bunch of crap on it. So he was worried that I was gonna, I think he was worried I was gonna find something. Find something that I shouldn't, not that the garbage man wasn't gonna find it, but I think he was afraid I was gonna find something that they didn't put stuff in bags. They just threw it out there and it was just everywhere. And so then he started unloading stuff, because I said, do you mind if I take it? And he was like, what? He was like, first of all, he was like, why would you want it? I'm like, listen, you don't even understand. You don't even understand. Just let me have it. You don't need it. Your son-in-law's truck was stolen Saturday night, Miss Jeannie. He left the keys in it because it was so rolled. They found it today. And what? Hold on. But the doors were locked and the keys are not there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was it all trashed? Just recently, there was this, not right here in Battle Creek, but outside of Battle Creek, this girl, I went to school with her mom. she stopped her vehicle in there. It was in her grandma's driveway. She was dropping her kids off, and it got stolen while she was inside dropping her kids off. And I think it had her purse in it and all the things. Like, yikes. All right, you guys. There's our little stinking bow. Little stinking cute little bow. Look. It's got 4 little tails. It's just a cute little bow just to fill in that little spot on the side where it's not. What do you guys think? What do you think? Did they trash it? That's what I want to know. Did they trash it? All right, we've got 3 minutes. I think what I'm going to do while we've got 3 minutes left is I'm going to take some chalk tape to the edges of this, because you guys know I like to do that. Where's my... Well, thank you, Miss Janice. I didn't even see you on here. For you guys, I'm so out of it. I didn't see probably half the people that were on here because I'm just all weird. I'm just all weird. Okay, nothing new, right? I'm just weird. All right, we're going to distress the edges, right? Just going to go down here and distress the edges. You know I'm weird. I'm friends with Krista. Why wouldn't I be? Well, thank you, Miss Glenna. Now they have the keys to your house. Oh. Yeah, that would be scary. Like, my husband gets on me about locking our door that comes into our house from the garage. We park our cars outside. Get this. We park our cars outside. And in both of our cars, I mean, who doesn't have a garage door opener? Right? So, I've been known to forget to lock the car. Somebody could come in our house while we're sleeping. We were actually sleeping the other night, and you guys know my home interior sign that I have, the old school one? It fell off the wall. He sprung out of bed like... Never seen him move that fast. But I'll tell you, I'm safe because he had the gun in his hand in like 2 seconds. He went to the police academy, so he was trained. But man, he sprung out of action because we keep the gun right by our bed. He was ready to... He was ready to rock and roll. I'm like, oh, the picture fell. It's all good. The picture fell. Don't shoot the picture. Oh, good. The house has coded locks. All right, you guys, my time is just about... Look how stinking cute that is. I love this. Get yourself a board. Look how stinking cute and easy that is. Make yourself a sign. You have guard dogs. You know, but they didn't even... once they heard... Does he have a garage door? Oh, I don't know. You guys, I gotta go. Miss Jim is up next. Go check out Miss Jim. You guys, if you're not in the Stand Tall crafting group, please make sure you're in there so you can catch the rest of the crafters tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming back. Have a great night. We'll see you again soon. I don't even know how to get off here. Oh, here it is. Bye.